up and he would do stand-up for 6 months, and then he would go to jail and get out like a year later and do stand-up for like 3 months, go back to jail.
Wait, who is it?
It was just a comic in Philly, and he was just like out of his mind, but so goddamn funny. You were hosting one year, and he like we watched him, and it was like he would talk about like mowing the lawn. And it was like insane and so funny. It was crazy. He would talk about mowing the lawn like it was like a really deep philosophical like concept. Yeah. And like how it related to like his wife or something. It was like, this is
what a
insane.
commitment to writing.
And he had like no teeth.
He's like, you know what? I gotta get fucking arrested.
Yeah.
Because I need a good 3 to 4 months in prison to come up with a decent 10 minutes.
Every time he'd show up with less teeth, it was nuts.
Yeah. You don't remember his name?
I don't remember. I wish I could remember the bit. The bit was like, dude, it was crazy. One time I did a show with him in Delaware. He just did it with a bag over his head.
Yeah.
Dude, the more you guys are talking, I'm pretty sure I've seen this guy.
Really?
Does his name start with a J? I don't know what it is either. But it was a guy.
Javarius.
He was, dude, I saw him in the basement at the Stand one night. Black guy, crazy guy. He was just doing pull-ups. He had grabbed onto like one of the beams and he's just doing pull-ups. And then he was pretending to be a fucking meerkat for a while, I think, or something. Like it was
This
it was
sounds
insane.
like him.
Yeah, like the more you're talking, I'm like, I think I've seen this guy.
I mean, then he travels. He's like Johnny Appleseed. He's traveled farther than he thought. There's no way.
I'm just pissed off you took my meerkat.
Dude, like he
that.
was just standing on the stage going, and the whole crowd was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yes.
Now?
And he would, I mean, it sounds like him. It would be like a thing like that where it'd be 4 minutes of everyone just trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, and then it'd start crushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was the J.
That fucking rules. The first 2 rounds of any competition, that's where you go.
Yeah.
Like if someone was to ask me, a friend of mine was like, well, yeah, I'm looking to go to a comedy show. Do you have any recommendations? Who should I see? I would send them to the first 2 rounds of a local comedy competition.
Yeah.
And just watch these fucking animals work.
Yeah, it truly is.
Because they're all psychopaths.
Yep.
They're sociopaths. They're fucking whacked out of their skull.
Yes.
Or they're just wackadoodles that are on drugs.
And it's like you've been doing open mics in Philly for years and haven't seen some of these people ever.
Yeah.
And they walk on stage with a swagger like they're like, how come I haven't made it yet? Like, how? You don't do this.
Yeah. Just some dude with a pill problem showing up with like an empty frame. Put my head in there, put it on the wall.
Dude,
also, where do I check my backpack? Pussy, you're going to be dead in 3 years from a trolley accident.
I was at the nicest. Do you guys hear about that? The Roan's thing? That Roan had like a
the rap battle where they compliment each other?
They were complimenting each other first.
It's awesome.
It was so much fun. But the funniest part of the whole thing was like in the early rounds, as you're talking about, like it's hard to compliment somebody without
being gay,
without bordering on gay.
Yeah.
and the rap battle scene, don't love the gay stuff.
Yeah, of course.
And so we're in this basement. We're at Chelsea Music Hall, and guys are like one guy was like, "Yo, I'm about to glaze you," and the whole crowd would go quiet.
Yeah.
And then there was this one guy who would just go, "Yo, that's crazy." Every time someone got like borderline gay, like, that's insane. It's to this day. It's like the fun. I mean, to this day.
Oh,
that was 2 weeks ago.
Great.
It's the most fun I've ever had.
Making black dudes be nice to one another.
Yo, I was like,
dude, the stress of trying not to be gay as a hardcore black dude going, all right, man, your sneak's all right. Is that gay?
Yeah.
Is that too gay?
The whole place, like it felt like when you're in a comedy club and a white comedian's doing a joke that's like pretty borderline racist, and everyone's like, "Where you going with this dude?"
Yeah.
Like the whole, like you'd start a compliment and the whole room would be like, Where are you going with this?
Yeah.
It sounds like he's gonna say the N word. Yeah.
I was like, I was trying to hold it in because like I was like literally the only person laughing.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to hold it in. I was having a full on convulsion, like seizure, because then there was a white kid up there who just was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And he just like started.
You already think I'm gay.
Yeah, he's like,
it's like that Eminem scene, like, tell him something about me, he'll know.
he was like,
fucking gay as shit.
his first line was like, yo, I bet your cock is huge.
Dude, putting a gay white rapper in one of those things is like, holy shit, this is a perfect scenario. I've been waiting for a complimentary rap battle my whole life. I can count the veins on your dick.
Go, dude, you're literally a sex symbol. You're like the eggplant emoji. That's insane.
It is a brilliant concept. Just because
It's so good.
the
dude.
constant tension of like not getting to that level. It's
Yeah.
like two oceans meeting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's like a mile there where they're like, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, that guy had fuck, I forget his name, it began with an A, but he had 10 lines in a row about the other guy's dick.
Yeah.
And after line 1, the whole crowd was like, no.
Yeah.
Like booing. like outright, like, shut the fuck up. And he's like, you guys all gotta calm down. I got
Yeah.
9 more, so you better get used to it.
John, I also love how you remember black guys. You're like, hey, this guy, it begins with a J. I don't know, I met another guy. It begins with an A.
No, that was the what he was white.
Oh, fuck me. So you don't remember anyone.
Yeah, I don't remember anybody.
That's great.
Dude.
I'm so horrible with names. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I've worked on getting better, and this is how bad I am. If you're wearing a name tag, I'm pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very rare scenario.
Yeah. How many hospitals do you hang out in?
To service
Just
people.
carry around name tags with you.
Yo, if you're a waiter, if you're working a register, I'm gonna call you by your name. That's
Bro,
gonna
really?
happen. Oh, 100% of the time.
I'm going to show you something. This is what I do. You want some fucking notes?
Do you do it while looking at the name tag? Because
No,
that's
I-
almost like an aggressive move.
I spotted earlier.
Hey, Jeff,
no,
where's my coffee?
I'll clock it, and then I'll look around for a little bit, and then as I'm done, I'll go, thanks, Jeff. Like, how'd that guy learn my name?
Yeah.
Bartenders. Dude, this is actually fucking genius.
It's brilliant.
And
So every place that whether it's a coffee shop or a bar, they're the most important human beings in my life, are baristas and bartenders.
This is the drunkest thing I've ever seen.
And I'll put my favorite bar, and then when I
Long-haired
meet somebody,
chill.
and I'll describe them. I'll be like, nerdy white guy with glasses, annoying Spanish guy,
Yeah.
Butch Dyke, purple bangs.
Eric Gregarious.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is, and then they walk away. I'm like, hey, good to see you. And then they walk away and I go, then he comes back. I'm like, Jonathan, how we doing, man? Huh? You say it with such fucking gall and confidence.
Thought I didn't remember, huh?
You saw the nod, huh, John? Then you say Jonathan 7 times in that little meeting.
Yeah.
Next time you see him, you don't have to check your notes as much.
That's very smart.
Yeah.
I got a
You meet a new guy, then you fucking jot it down. Indian guy shouldn't be here. Black guy, change bars. That kind of stuff.
I got a buddy who will just text me like before I meet up with him. He'll be like, I'm with blank, 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 and blank. You've met blank and blank. They're in this shirt.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's what I need.
That's
Yeah.
high level
Give me
stuff.
cues.
Yeah. That's genius.
Yeah. Well, that's what
almost like-
parents do
Yeah.
to you. Like when you're like a teenager or like young 20s and they want to like, you're going to a wedding. Like, look, this is fucking Uncle John's niece.
Yeah.
It's Mary Beth. Remember that, right?
Yeah.
She has a condition. Do not make fun of her.
Our parents are just Gary and Veep.
Yeah.
Just like whispering.
That is 100%. You need it.
Yeah.
That's what's great about that text. Oh, that's a lovely text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would still fuck it up. My friend would be pissed at me then.
I wouldn't trust the text.
Yeah.
Coming from one of my friends going, his name's Frank. I
You
come
guys
out with
got
Colin
along
going,
famously
"Hey,
the other
Frank."
night.
Did you call me?
I got a question for you boys. What's the deal? Like, what do you do? What do you do in Texas with the porn situation? I'm sure this has got to be like the number one question your guests ask.
No.
I mean,
No, dude, it's Maybe it's because I've been in. First of all, I don't even think I watch that much porn. I'm not like a
Well,
huge.
the fact that you came in here with your first question,
I'm
very
This is a
upset.
pretty swift back.
this is gonna get out of
What the
hand
hell
fast.
do I jerk off? I mean, I don't even do that much.
Yeah, I don't care. It's not that I care.
No.
I'm just saying for the average person
Yeah,
visiting.
it's been 12 hours since I beat off. How do you guys do?
This week in particular, I've been like, all right, maybe I'm addicted.
It's
to porn.
only Pornhub.
yeah.
It's well, but I was in. So I was in Florida, then I was in Georgia, then I've been here. So it's been 3, and I'm like, where are all the states ban porn?
Dude, if you don't have 4 or 5 sites, what are we even doing here?
Do
you even
I don't
care
live in a
about
state
beating off?
that's banned the one?
Do you care about beating off, John?
I mean, this is rich coming from you. You just had to get your face mapped to jerk off.
I did. And that's what I'm talking about. You do whatever it takes.
What does that mean?
I was in Oklahoma City with Shane, and you got to scan your fucking mug to get into a porn. And I did it 7 times. Hold on, the first
And
time.
you had the audacity to point a finger across the room right now?
Yeah, because get your shit together and figure it the fuck out.
All right, that's fair. That's
Doesn't
fair.
matter what it
no,
takes.
you just go to. There's other sites.
Dude, I would
man.
ring the doorbell of a fucking neighbor.
Look,
What's your Wi-Fi? I'm going to beat off the side of your pool. Dude, hold on. Let me finish this because this is a crazy story. I think it was Oklahoma City or Kansas City, one of the 2 areas. You have to scan to prove your age. So it's just a fucking quick, and you know it's not a quick. They're like, they're logging you fucking weirdo. And I'm like sitting up here like I'm in a fucking hotel bed, shirtless. My gray chest hair is all over my mouth. I look like a 60-year-old doing like a Facebook profile
Yeah, but
pic.
other jizz from the last time you jerked off.
Last time I scanned, I'm frosted like a Pop-Tart, trying to scan in with the. They scan you back and they kick you out every like 6 hours. I wouldn't know. I looked it up, and I scanned. The first time I scanned, I was fucked up. We got home from a show. It's 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, send it. I don't care. And I'm just staring at the screen. And then as soon as you go bloop, and you're like, yeah. And then the next morning I'm sober, but not quite. You're still fucking wet. So that's still wet. Yeah, you're drenched. You're drenched in fucking old booze. Yeah. I'm soaked. I'm fucking soaked. So I don't give a shit again. But then went out to lunch. I fucking sober up. Now it's like 5 o'clock, and I got to shower before getting the car to the arena. And now it's starting to go. What are you doing, Tom? What are you doing? And I go, yeah. What are you doing, Tom? And I'm just looking at my face, going, "What are you doing, Tom?"
It's
hammer
crazy.
time. Once you break through like 3, 4, you go, "Fucking who cares?"
Yeah.
I already showed the FBI
Tell
what
the
I
world.
look like.
Yeah. Tell the world what I'm doing.
Look,
I don't
man,
give
if you're
a
not
shit.
doing
I don't
anything-
have any secrets. Yeah.
If you're not doing anything wrong, let the government abuse you in the ass.
No, that's
Take my information.
crazy.
I don't care. Track my calls. Read my weird texts. If you're not selling drugs, running guns, selling little fucking 15-year-old Puerto Ricans in the back of a fucking U-Haul, who cares? Watch what I
the porn you're looking
beat
up?
off to, huh?
That's the porn.
Well, they can only do that in certain states. Connecticut and Vermont.
15-year-olds.
Rich white areas.
oh my god.
No, you got to stay away from the big 4.
I was gonna say, to be clear, I figured it out.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
get me wrong on that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not sitting here with fucking balls full of cum.
But it's not that
I'm not
stressful.
gonna walk into a podcast with that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I'll handle my shit before I get here, dude. I've heard of Twitter, but I was like, I don't know. I'm just so used to Pornhub. But I think that was a point where I was like, on day 3, when I was like, again, I'm like, oh my god, it's still fucking close. I was like, maybe you got a porn thing, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe you gotta calm down a
Oh,
little bit.
100%. Yeah, it's all anxiety for
I was
me.
never a Pornhub guy.
Really?
Yeah.
What a surprise.
Because you got to pay for all the good stuff.
No.
It's got the
So
best
there's
user
fucking-
interface by far, Chris.
The good, first of all, the good stuff.
Yeah.
What does this mean?
It had none of the new releases.
New
all behind-
releases.
yeah, it was
so
behind a
you're
paywall.
full the back catalogs.
I just,
Let me tell you something. If every porn star on this earth stopped doing piggy stuff right now,
Yeah.
it would take you 4 lifetimes to get through the catalog. of
Yeah,
Pornhub.
but no, I don't care. I'm with Chris here. I don't care about that. Like, look,
What do you
Bob-
need? What do you need in a porn? No,
want
no,
a
no,
re-
no, 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 no. Don't fucking push. What do you need in a porn that's going to satisfy you for 30 seconds?
we're in a content world. I want to see new content.
Yeah, Bob Dylan made great music. I want
Bob
fucking new
Dylan
music Friday.
Exactly.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
Rolling Stones are awesome. What came out today?
No.
That's
Yes.
what I want to see.
What
I
are
saw
people
Bob
up to
Dylan
now?
live. It was like a sick dog howling into a coffee mug. It was fucking horrendous.
I've heard,
Tell me what.
heard
Tell
Bob
me
live
what-
this century's not great.
Tell me what you need in a porn. Is it the fucking clarity? Do you need 7K or whatever the fuck?
No, sometimes it's just like you want to see what people are up to now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need anything.
There's modern fucking shit on every site.
I guess sometimes you just see one and you're like, I have to know what's going on in that one. You know what I mean? Sometimes you see the thumbnail and you
Man,
see like the
you
trailer and you go like, I had to know.
You know,
I have to
crazy's
know.
like you are the reason I got to scan my face to beat off in Kansas City because you're fucking insane.
No, crazy's like me don't scan.
We're
we
in the
don't
trenches.
scan. We find a way around.
Yeah, we ring the doorbells. We ask for Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
The Pornhub does one thing I don't like that the Pornhub does. It starts your video with like,
Hi, are you jerking off?
no, is it, those
that's
are
crazy.
Dude, that's insane.
the ones that are like, you're alone again, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like- or it's like, do you want to fuck ugly old women?
And it's, well,
And
yes.
but you're like, why? Like,
Now
just-
we're talking.
Just start with women's. Like, why you gotta start ugly and old?
Dude, pause it for like fucking not
'Cause
not physically pause it, but that the words shouldn't scream through your phone about what you're doing to make you feel shame. Because the whole purpose of masturbation is typically alone, unless you're an absolute psychopath, and you and your girl are like, ready on 3. You're trying to sync up the same video from across the room. No, you're shamefully
Insane.
beaten off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against your wife's wishes.
Yeah.
You're on the toilet, hammering one
Against
off.
your own
Because you're
wishes.
pretending you're not
Yeah.
horny to fuck her. So you want peace and quiet. But I do want to hear a soft moan. I want to hear a little, you know what I mean? Something loud enough to know I'm beating off to an actual human being.
Yeah.
So immediately pound it out going, hi there, hottie. How's your dick throbbing? Every fucking ad is like, I see you over there jerking off.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
trying to turn it down real quick.
But they gotta try to trick you with the old ladies because they can't just be like, there's women that want to fuck. Click on this because that's not believable.
I fall
But if
for
you
that.
go, there's plenty of ugly old chicks out there. Then someone might click on it.
That's
You know
a
what I
great
mean?
idea.
They
Like-
got to go. It does seem plausible.
Yeah.
We honestly were talking about it the other day, and like that. Yeah, no one said that. You're 100% right.
Yeah, because it's like,
So if you said hot chicks, I'm like, yeah, it's fake.
yeah, 100%.
But if
Yeah,
you're
it's
like-
like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm out in the world.
Yeah.
Trust me, they're not there.
I promise you, hot chicks don't want to fuck me. I've been trying for 30 years.
It's a large enough sample size.
I've done the research. That's the worst part. You get to pick
I
like,
wasn't born yesterday.
If you got an ugly old woman in the back, maybe.
I get to page 2 and I finally see something I want to beat off to, and she's like, it's like 51-year-old in Austin waiting for you. I'm like, this bitch rules. I'm like, there's no way she's hanging around Austin
Right now? She's
Right
up?
now, I could
Yeah.
just click on this and find her.
Dude, I used to live with a kid who would, and he was like a good friend of mine. It wasn't like a Craigslist thing. He'd beat off for 2 hours every day as soon as he got home from work. Like
2 straight hours?
He'd walk in, he'd go, "What's up, dude?" I go, "What's up?" And like the living room would be over there, and he'd go this way to his bedroom. 2 hours at best, but he would like make a meal out of it. Like he'd
That-
get up,
this
he'd come crack a beer, he'd come
this
get a beer,
is-
like full boner. He'd come walk
No
into the kitchen.
way.
We played hockey together, so it was less weird, I guess. But
That's the hockey alone.
it was
Just 2 boners
It
staring
was
at
not
This is
weird
hockey
at
stuff.
all in the moment. Now, like, look at telling stories now. You're like, yeah, he'd walk around like fucking hard, and I'd be like, "What are you doing in there?" He'd be like, "I'm watching MILF amateur POV blowjob videos. That's all I watch."
I like
do it-
this guy.
because I do it for 2 hours. I get in the shower, then I'll be out and I'll be ready for you.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Anyone that makes a dinner out of jerking off is an insane
It is a
person.
legitimate medical issue.
Yeah.
I gotta get this out. It's
Yeah,
like
100%.
like taking a pill. Like I'm not
And you know
making
you're-
love to myself.
You're teasing.
yeah.
To get to that point, you're teasing. You're blue balling yourself going,
Also-
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah. It's like I don't care how much hockey you played, walking around with a boner, not cool.
Full mast is that was
because
I'll
it's like, am I part of it now?
Yeah. It's a good question.
Am I part of it?
Yeah. Is this part of
That's
what you
the problem with being hard. Is just like, dude, I can't be part of it.
Bro,
I got a favor.
Yeah. It's like, is walking out into the room part of it?
it has to be.
It
Because if
didn't-
you're full mast and you stand up and you go, I gotta piss real bad, You wait till the fucking sale goes down.
100%.
And you gotta pay. Even if you came out with a little chub and admitted something like that, you come out with a full fucking remote.
Dude, if I walked
got a
out,
problem.
if I walked out with a hard dick into a common area, I would wilt so fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. If I saw one of my buddies,
Yeah, it's like seeing your
and I
mom
had a hard
naked,
dick,
dude.
it would.
Dude, if I walked into the living room with a hard dick, my girlfriend would be like, "Get the fuck out of here! What are you, an animal?"
You don't come in here prepared.
It's just in the living room like this.
Who the fuck do you think you are,
Dude, I will
that you
say-
think
Yeah.
you're allowed to do that?
Yeah.
I'm going to say something real quick. I probably shouldn't.
This episode is brought to you by Chubbies. Are you ready for some football? If you're not, Chubbies is ready to help you with their NFL collection. Whether you're tailgating, grilling, or riding the highs and lows of the game from your couch, Chubbies has the official licensed NFL gear to keep you looking like the ultimate fanatic. With bold designs featuring your favorite NFL teams, Chubbies game day gear isn't just comfortable, it's a statement. Rep your team's logos in wildly comfortable polos, wave-making swim trunks, and gym-ready mesh shorts. Yeah, you heard that right. Swim trunks with your favorite NFL team's logo on them. All the comfort and swagger that you need to take on every touchdown dance, chest bump, dramatic fourth quarter meltdown. If you're not a jersey guy, this is an elite alternative. If you're a jersey fanatic, something tells me you'll love their NFL connection, because when you're invested in the game, your outfit should be too. For a limited time, use our exclusive code StuffIsland for $10 off chubbyshorts.com/StuffIsland. Yes, that includes the NFL collection. Let the thighs out and let the good times roll. Chubbies is the ultimate football apparel brand, so much so they've created their own fantasy football league. George Kittle, Ian Rappaport, and others have come together to assemble the Chubbies League for NFL fantasy. Each week, the top 5 scorers will win a chance at Chubbies polo shorts combo with their team's logo. The grand champion gets the chance at the ultimate fan experience, a 5-city, 5-stadium NFL game tour with a +1. While the fantasy flop faces a hilarious and uncomfortable punishment only Chubbies could pull off, head to chubbysshorts.com/the Chubbies League to learn more and have some fun. Get ready for the most outrageous fantasy football season of your life. And when you look at that, folks, for a limited time, our friends at Chubbies are going to give our listeners $10 with the promo code StuffIsland at chubbysshorts.com/StuffIsland. That's $10 off your order with the promo code StuffIsland, and includes the NFL collection. Support our show and tell them we sent you. Express yourself and level up your game day wardrobe with Chubbies. This episode is also brought to you by Factor. Guys, Factor's great. This food is pretty good. Between busy schedules and summer plans, sometimes all I've got is a couple of minutes. Factor helps me eat smarter with tasty, chef-prepped meals that are dietitian approved and delivered right to my door. And now with more than 65 weekly meals made for how I live and what I like to eat, I've got even more ways to fit in a real meal wherever the day takes me. More variety, more meals. Choose from a wider selection of weekly meal options, including premium seafood choices like salmon and shrimp at no extra cost. Support your wellness goals. Even more GLP-1 friendly meals and new Mediterranean diet options packed with protein and good-for-you fats. Savor global flavors. For the first time, try Asian-inspired meals with bold flavors influenced by China, Thailand, and more. For more choices to better nutrition, that's why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life. Feel the difference no matter what your routine is. Okay? It is really good. They sent us a couple of these like a year or so ago, and they were awesome. I can't wait for the new round of meals to get here. Eat smart at factor.com/StuffIsland 50 off and use code StuffIsland50 off to get 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. That's code StuffIsland50 off 50 at factormeals.com for 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for a year. Get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscriptions.
But it's so true. Like, walking into a room prepared is so frightening because it's creepy and it's wet. Like a girl already diddling and getting like hot and ready for you, and you walk in, it's hot.
Yeah.
But there's something in the back of your head going, calm down. We got plenty of time for this.
Oh,
Let me do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Get your fingers out of there. What are you doing?
Yeah. It's too much. It's too much because it's like, oh man, it's like I'm not whatever game you need right now. I am not bringing it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Someone's really turned on. It's like, yikes.
Dude, that's like you ever got into like
it does feel like it's like literally someone putting you in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You're like, I can't play.
Throw one in the dirt and get kicked out.
Well, have you ever gotten
triple option?
One deep interception, I'm out of here. You come fast. That's a deep interception.
It's a pick six.
Have you ever got like either gone to a girl's apartment or like had her come to yours after doing like heavy sexting? And been like, dude, I had a girl.
It's fucking fireworks.
I had a girl drive from Connecticut to Boston when I live in Boston, and you know we've been really getting heavy with it.
That's good sex.
And she got there. I was like, I'm not doing all that.
Yeah.
I was only saying that because we were texting and you were in a different state.
It's also a 2.5 hour break.
Yeah,
dude. 100%.
Your penis is in a different fucking
I got 15 minutes left to Saving Private Ryan. Go upstairs, baby. I'll catch you after.
It's crazy. Yeah. Because it does, it's like the mental equivalent to me. Like actually doing any of that stuff is like, you might as well be killing kids in Vietnam. It's like, this is crazy, dude. I'm going to get court-martialed. This is like...
You actually want me to do that? Get out of here.
Dude.
Sexting with a strange hookup and getting to that point, it's almost like when you're in a relationship and you get really fucked up and you just promise her the world the next day.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm going to get up at 7. I'm going to cut the lawn. I'm going to do all the fucking chores you're asking me to do. And then you get up and you're like, what the fuck? No, I can't do this. I got a show tonight. I gotta make you upset again.
Oh, dude.
You did this to me. You got me horny and I was drunk. And I promised you the world. Now you get nothing.
You get nothing.
That is so funny. The amount of times I've said this before on the pod, but like jerked off to just missed opportunities. Jeez, did you ever just
Bro, it's almost like when something bad happens to you and you're like, whatever, that's great. I'll get to talk
Wait,
about it.
hold on. Describe this.
Like there's just like
you get
moments,
yourself worked up.
There's moments where you were like intimidated by the moment and you just kind of had like regular boring stuff, just regular boring sex.
Yeah.
And then you think back, and you're like, I could have done so much more.
And you're beating off to your
the regret.
your performance.
Yeah. To
Your
the failure,
performance
to what could have been.
Yeah, so it's like you're talking about like a high school kid get knocked out in the fucking locker room, but you're beating off to him, to you knocking him out.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's great. Yeah, it's a really. You ever do that? You ever watching porn? And you come and you go, I wasn't even watching it. I was just imagining something else.
No.
Really?
Oh my God.
I can't say I'm with you on that one.
Oh my God.
You're just so fluid, like everything's just happening in one motion.
It's almost like the first couple images are just a trigger for something else, for the imagination, and then it's like I'm not even looking at what I'm looking at.
Bro, you're describing like the most beautiful situation.
This is like,
I'm just on autopilot.
This is like CIA operative mind control shit. That's so impressive. If that's true. So you just fire up the sounds of sex and you just drop into a thought process to beat off to an old memory?
Yeah.
Hero.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, you show me a naked lady in front of my face, digitally, screaming.
Yeah. No.
My past doesn't exist.
Oh, dude, but it's like I feel
This
like
is my now and future.
it's the old hardware, because you remember it's like before there was no porn.
Yeah.
When I started, it was a desert.
Oh, please tell me. Guy with gray hair. Why don't you tell me how it worked?
It was a lot of just like in the shower, lights off, just
yeah.
I was like Professor X.
You're fucking 11.
Like reaching out into the. Yeah.
There's always one to sneak in the door, and you're like,
Oh yeah.
Your bird's like, and then you're like, come on, Stacy, get in here, Stacy, get in here, get it back up, let's get it back up.
That's a fun battle. fighting off a truly bad memory in the middle. You're
just
like,
a saloon door of the 20s, in your 20s, and all the pigs, and just keep walking on. Yes. No.
You ever had like you're on your phone and you start having a bunch of texts and it's like, dude, Put it in one message.
Yes.
When
Oh,
it's like 7 texts. Like you're thinking, like, all right, that'll probably be the last one.
Bro. Scroll down. Sleep mode.
Yeah, well, that's after
crazy.
the 4th one, you're like, all right, I guess I gotta fucking. But you put it in the middle, like so. It's like you're texting me, you're like text,
Yeah.
and then it goes. John went into silent mode. And you're
Dude.
like, I know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Nothing
Dude,
will send me through the roof more than like the search box on top of a fucking porn site, and you're not in silent mode. And you finally get to what you want, and all of a sudden, a guy who you don't want to talk to flips down at the same time you hit the search box.
Man.
And now I'm in a text message, hard as fuck,
Oh, dude.
staring at some dude's name. I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Yeah.
Flip it back up.
I've gotten the
always
phone
the
call.
worst time.
I've gotten the phone
Trying to
call.
search fat, mature tits, dude. I don't want to hear from you, Donnie.
I've gotten the phone call in the middle, and it's someone that you don't want to just immediately hang up on. You got to let it ring.
Oh yeah.
So they think that it's just like your phone. It was in another room.
This is
So
what you
just
do to me
gotta just
every day, by the
staring
way.
at your friend's face like it's a hard dick. Just waiting for it to go away. Just looking at Bobby Kelly for 45 seconds.
Now Bobby Kelly's in your section.
No, literally,
Out of here, Bob.
Bobby Kelly's photo in my phone is like him, like
Dude, you
it's like a headshot. Yeah.
Shane's is like Shane's doing this like monkey fucking mongoloid.
Oh, so funny.
Anyway, besides jerking off, how you been, John?
I've been good, man.
I'll send you some sites, pal.
Yeah. Send them. I got another night here.
I'll loosen that load, dude. I'll loosen that load. I'm not afraid of not afraid of the cops. I'll give you all my goods.
Dude, I was like, I don't understand how they're allowing this. This is crazy.
It's funny that you thought that.
It is crazy.
I honestly didn't want to
pissed.
bring it up because I was like, I'm sure it's the first thing everyone says.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody says this.
Everyone's
to
got
you.
this issue. But things are good aside from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of fucking hanging out. Had a new show coming out.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Talk about it, baby.
Yeah.
So it's me, Sass, and Tommy.
Yeah.
Me and
Just looking at name tags in your head.
Checks his phone. Sass, annoying, drunk, young kid.
But me and Tommy play Cookie Monster and Elmo in Times Square. We're unemployed actors. Sass is my nephew who is doing a documentary about his famous uncle because I have lied to my family and they think I'm famous living in New York.
It's awesome.
But it's very funny. It is.
That's
it's
fucking great.
It's yeah, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think it was funny. I would have. I would go home going, I hope no one watches. I hope no one watches this.
Those guys' lives. People who actually stand in Times Square and do that shit.
Yeah, dude. They're working 4
it's
jobs. They're
crazy.
They're 4-foot Mexicans.
I know,
They
it's so
smell like
funny.
grass clippings.
Yeah. Just Iron Man flips up his mask and he's like,
They're blacked out Mexicans, dude.
the Iron Man's a landscaper. What the fuck are you doing in here?
Dude, there's a ton of them. We thought, I don't know, very stupidly, I'm sure, but like we thought there's only like there's a Times Square Cookie Monster and there's a Times Square Elmo, and we got there and there's like 100 of all of them, and they first of all we thought they were gonna be mad at us for doing the whole thing because like everything shot in Times Square. They loved it, but they're like you said, they just yelling at us the whole time. They're like la cabeza, put on la cabeza.
Yeah. Dude, I just thought of a Mexican Iron Man with like 2 leaf blowers going. Trying to get an inch off the ground.
Those
Sorry.
guys are nuts, though. They put Cal Ripken to shame, dude.
What?
They're just out there every day.
Every day.
Remember the cowboy? The cowboy that would stand
I
out
was like,
there
where they got
fucking
beef with
naked?
Cal Ripken?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They're just like...
No days off, dude.
Yeah. It's winter. He's in underwear playing guitar.
But also
Yeah,
The
check his bank
mascots.
account. It's not that crazy.
yeah, get $10. The mascots they don't wear mat like our head in the show like covers our full head.
Yeah.
They wear like a thing that like their face shows. I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to like give him business advice, but I think you'd do better.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
You just see if you were full Elmo.
Yeah.
Not half Elmo.
Yeah.
Half this random lady.
Yeah, not the bouncer of a quinceañera.
They're
Do
not
they do the
coming here
voice?
for you.
Nah, I mean I didn't hear any
No,
of
they
them.
just wave.
They kind of just
right?
wave.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
pictures.
Yeah.
Right? They just get pictures taken.
$5 a pop.
I think so. We look, we did it for free.
Yeah.
We probably undercut them a little bit.
Damn.
But
They're not dry cleaning these suits too. It just smells like sewage.
yeah, and I can speak to that for sure because
Really?
mine does.
Close enough?
Yeah.
Oh, yours does.
Oh yeah, like it's
Like a hockey bag.
dude. Tommy's in particular. Tommy's stinks. Like on the very first day of filming. We did a scene where like we get.
He does look like
these?
a guy that would secretly stink.
no, we bought him. We bought him.
You bought them fresh.
Yeah.
So the fact that his stinks worse is clear indicator that he's the stinkiest of all three of you?
No. So on the literally, I don't know why we shot it the very first day. Literally, our very first day of filming, we shot a scene where he gets pied with a key lime pie. And we just never cleaned them.
Yeah.
So for like 6 months,
hard
the
to get
thing's
out of
just
Cookie
been
Monster.
a key lime pie's
no.
been rotting in his face mask.
Oh my God. So
Yes.
that's milk fats.
It's disgusting.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
disgusting, dude.
Order a new fucking suit.
It took, dude. It's actually incredibly hard to find. We bought them on eBay.
brand new Elmos.
We bought them on eBay from China. They took a month and a half. I don't know. And they're not on eBay anymore. We wouldn't
Yeah.
know how to get another.
Well, China's not 10 miles away. I know people bitch about that. Jesus Christ.
Put it
Take
on a
it-
plane,
Yeah.
Tommy.
So funny.
Put it on a plane.
Fuck, I ordered this 2 weeks ago. What's the holdup?
They're always like, yeah, it's taking a while to get across the Atlantic. Like,
Yeah.
well, if I knew you were going to put it on a boat, yeah.
Where's my custom Elmo suit? I have a fucking series to shoot.
That's a beautiful story. Whatever happened to that guy's factory?
What?
Who's making the Elmo Cookie Monster suits? It's just got shut down.
No, it's never shut down. They fucking.
He said they're gone.
We can't find it.
You can't find the new factory?
We tried to find. At one point we
There's a
tried to be
sting.
like.
There's a sting on Cookie Monster. Yeah.
First of all, it's China. It's now a fentanyl factory. And they're going to just keep switching to the next big thing.
No, I'm just saying like we couldn't find the suits again. I'm sure you can get a Cookie Monster Elmo.
I like the idea that this guy thought he was going to sell 1 million
Elmos.
Cookie Monsters and Elmo
Yeah.
suits.
Yeah.
And
Didn't work
sold
out.
one of each.
One
Yeah.
of each. I mean, they're like,
And then someone had to come in and be like, hey, man,
Fentanyl's big.
it was a good run.
Yeah.
It was a good run. You tried.
Let's start hiding
You tried.
fentanyl
Just
in
gotta, like,
coffee packaging.
Turn out the lights of the factory.
Dude, you know there's another good show that we were bullshitting about the great shows.
Yeah.
U.S. Customs, the Border Patrol shows, reality.
Those kind of.
Baby, send it. Watching the
I
creative
don't know,
ways
that's
these guys
just
are
heartbreaking.
putting fucking fentanyl in like pottery.
I'm never more pro-immigrant than when I watch those shows.
You want them to win.
Well, yeah, it's like they like catch a. First of all, it winds up being like two fucking yokels, two pieces of shit that you wish were dead anyway, who are just like sitting and they like spot a guy like crossing a river. They go pick him up and they're like, "Whoa, what was the journey?" He's like, "I sold a kidney in Thailand to get on a ship to fucking Ecuador, and then I like caught a train up
This
here."
is such a beautiful American story that exists 1 out of 1 billion. They're all on rafts raping our children. This isn't post-Vietnam, dude. These guys aren't setting up sandwich shops to send their kids to Ivy League
I don't know.
school.
Every time I've watched the Border Wars, it's always like,
No, dude, they're stopping tractor trailers and opening tires with all these kilos, and all these. Dude, Spain. I didn't know this. Spain is like top 1 or 2 in terms of
Selling drugs?
smuggling. Not selling, smuggling.
okay,
smoking in or
Because a
out?
lack of both.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah, just that whole port is like they're nuts about it, and they hire young hot girls or the elderly. So 80% of the show, I've seen U.S. custom border shows or whatever the fuck it is, where it's all drug busts. This one in particular that I saw that was just Spain. It
So
had,
they hire,
it
like,
had
an old
100
person?
times more entertainment because it's nonstop.
yeah.
Because they were rated 2 in the world, so they started going, all right, let's finally get a guy in here because now we're on camera. We have to pretend we're not getting all paid off like fucking Mexican government.
Yeah.
You know? Everyone's taking a fucking VIG. Everybody gets a VIG. So
having
now
a
you're on
hard
camera,
time.
you go, all right, stop that dumb bitch with 7 bags. And you go, where are you going? Who
Oh, you're
bought your
saying the
ticket?
smugglers hire hot chicks and old people?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were saying the
I'm
government
sorry.
was
I
hiring
thought
them
they
to
were.
No.
I thought they were protected
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
No, I'm
I was
sorry.
like, what?
just have like an old person like pretend to stumble into like a
No.
crate that's full of cocaine.
No, they just take the most unassuming individuals It's usually like a younger girl is like, I don't know where I'm going. My dad bought this tech ad.
Yeah,
Like, where's your
yeah.
dad from? Like, well, he moved like three. They asked him 2 questions. The retard has to go into a little fucking bunker, and then she's in prison in fucking for 8 years.
That makes a lot more sense. I was picturing like the hottest chicks ever being
know.
like, do you have drugs with you?
Yeah. No, and then it's an old dude going like, they
That
told
is
me
the-
it was medicine.
Yeah.
They said it was medicine. So he just took a bag from a stranger? Yes. He wants me to go to Ecuador and then pay.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that's not how it works.
That
Let me
is
see some ID. No, I know how ID.
it's a one
15 years.
15.
Yeah, dude, it's great.
That's
Great.
yeah.
No, I hope they make it out.
That's a one mistake a hot chick can really make. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it's constantly doors opening up everywhere, but you can
Yeah.
walk through one and become a mule. All right. This episode is also brought to you by Squarespace, guys. If you listen to this podcast, you know Squarespace. They've been a long-time supporter of ours. Okay. They've got a bunch. It's the easiest way to make a website. You can buy a domain there, get your website set up. It's basically just plug and play. It's so easy to put stuff together. If you got something going on, if you're an artist or you want to sell something or you just want to tell the world about something, if you want your own LeMairLee.com, this is how you make it. LeMairLee.fun. They've got a bunch of great services. Squarespace gives you everything you need to offer services and get paid all in one place. From consultations to events and experiences, showcase your offerings with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business. Get paid on time with professional on-brand invoices and online payments. Plus, stream your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools. Every dream needs a domain. Domains make it easy to find the best name for your business at one fair, all-inclusive price. No hidden fees or add-ons required. Every Squarespace domain comes with an advanced privacy and security tools included to ensure your domain remains online and protected. Plus, Squarespace provides everything you need to bring more of your dream to life. Whether that means building a website or adding a professional email service, don't wait to claim your name. Invest in your dream domain today. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial. When you're ready to launch, use offer code StuffIsland to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. There you go. Skims. Guys, it's not just for chicks anymore. I've always liked a good square cut 3 boxer brief. What I don't like is when my boxer brief's right up between my cheeks. As a coach, I'm traveling constantly, always on the move. Luckily, Skims found a way to create the perfect 3 stretch boxer briefs that give me all the movement I need throughout the day and the perfect comfort for those long trips out on the road without ever riding up or losing their shape. All of the 3 boxer briefs have officially been put on notice. Guys, go to Shop Skim Men's at skims.com and let them know I sent you. After you place your order, select podcast in the survey and select my show in the drop-down menu that follows. Yeah, get some Skims underwear. They're great. They made them for women. Then you know they had to be comfortable. So go to skims.com. Shop their men's stuff.
Dude, you're hot.
You know what I mean?
You're hot
You're
and
like,
20 years
of course
old.
someone's paying for me to go to Ibiza.
Yes.
So you want to go on a boat?
That's it.
Take his bag to Ibiza.
yeah.
You're hot 20,
Yeah.
and they're like, go to Ibiza. Here's $2,000. Just have fun.
Right.
Take this
Then they
luggage.
steal your
Don't look
wallet
inside.
and phone and yeah.
Pack light, and there's like 3 thongs and a toothbrush because they're retarded.
Yeah.
And then they get there and they go, where are you going? Why is your bag so heavy? There's nothing in it. And they just checked like the outer shell, and there's 4 kilos. I'm like, you realize you just lost 20 years of your life?
Yeah, that's pretty
You
awesome.
absolute fucking monkey.
Pretty
And then
sick.
me, I go, play the next episode. I'm the
That
monkey
is,
in there.
I mean, you're starting
Having
to
a
sell
great
me on
fucking
this
time.
show. If every episode is just a hot chick getting arrested,
It's so great, dude. You got to take them down a peg.
it's pretty fun.
Dude,
That's my Pornhub, dude.
bimbos,
Seeing hot Spanish girls getting locked up at the airport.
making mistakes.
Dude,
It's reverse Shark Tank.
I just went to I went to Florida last week, and I went for like literally 12 hours, and so I just brought a backpack that I usually take home, and when I drive.
They flag you?
No, they didn't. But I got home, unpacked my backpack, and again, I just had like the toiletry bag in it and nothing else, and I had a mason jar full of weed with me,
Yeah,
and a grinder full of weed that I forgot about, and I was like, how did this not get stopped at T? If this isn't getting stopped, like, there's a mason jar stuffed to weed.
Yeah, they don't care.
Dude, do you tell them their mushroom?
Yeah. When I was on the road with Santino, I toured with Santino for like a year with just a fat bag of mushrooms in my backpack that I didn't realize was there.
Really?
Yeah. It went everywhere. Yeah.
They don't care unless it's like, it has to be an exorbitant amount of drugs.
Yeah.
Where it looks like you're selling, you're trying to bring it to another country. If it's just, you could say it's for self-use, even a jar, it is excessive. But you could just be like, oh, my bad, I forgot about that. Like the laws are so lax now, and they're,
That's what and with our jobs too, where like, I'm more like, just tell me if like, am I gonna make this flight or not? Like, I'm not. My life is not gonna get turned
That's
upside
so
down.
funny. You get pulled
this.
over. You're like, Google me. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Watch one of my episodes.
This is literally gonna have no effect on my life at all, other than like the next hour.
It actually might boost sales and tickets. Fucking arrest me, dude. It's like a rapper getting arrested for shooting.
Yeah, dude. Like this does not matter.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I promise you this. I'm not gonna learn any lessons from this.
Yeah.
So if that's why you're doing it, skip it.
It'll be a nuisance for 24 hours. But it'll give me 10 minutes on stage and 2 hours of a podcast. Your move, cop.
You're making my life significantly easier right now.
I'm glad you stopped me. I wanted this. You got a bud taped to the forefront of your forehead. Ask me anything.
Just being sad every time they don't arrest you.
Yeah. I'm not a loser. Prove me wrong.
It is nuts. It is nuts. But if you have a Kindle, they'll search everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went through a phase where I was getting my dick searched every time.
Yeah. Same, bro.
Yeah. That's a humble brag.
Like every time you'd get out, and it would be like, they show you the TV. They're like, as you can see, we're gonna have to jerk you off real quick.
Giant yellow rectangle.
Dude, it's like, I think it's because I wear underwear that's too small, and my dick just looks like a mess. Like, you ever seen when someone's getting like suffocated in a movie, and like they're like nose is over here.
Your dick and balls.
Yo, when my underwear's on, it's like the head of my dick's over here. I got a nut over here. TSA's like, how does this even work?
You're hiding something. Dude, I said it the last time that happened. I went, just drag your knuckles on the outside. I already know how this goes. And he tried not to laugh, and he goes, well, I have to say the whole thing. So you just give me a second.
I got to do the Miranda rights otherwise.
There was a bummer when you stopped getting flagged.
They were a huge bummer, dude.
Yeah.
I was
Like,
so
oh my
bummed.
God.
It was like, I was like, it has to be because of my underwear.
Yeah.
It's not because of my dick. And then it
You
stopped.
start chubbing up before you go to TSA.
But then I got
I'll
new
be back.
underwear, and it stopped.
Oh,
And I was
really?
like, I might have to go back to the old underwear.
I'm in a big underwear shift right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going from M's to L's.
Really?
And my heinies and my inside thighs are getting biggie.
I noticed that. No, I meant it in a good way. Your quads, when you stood up, were looking fucking beefy.
Thanks, man.
There you go.
Jesus.
Touch those knees.
Clip this short. No, it's weird areas. He's got a donkey ass, and I've been working on I do
have a donkey ass.
I do back lunges.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm starting to do gay butt exercises, but not I'm not swinging my leg out. I'm not hooking up to a fucking crossover machine.
If you can bend down as a man, I don't think you should be able to. Like if you can if you do enough leg exercises where you're nimble.
No,
you should. Guys move north south.
That's
it. We're you'll be Derrick Henry.
Well, that's why lunges, dude. Lunges give you everything. You don't need to fucking squat all this power and fucking weight. That's unnecessary.
No, I'm a lunge guy
it's
myself.
bad for your joints. Do the lunges. Stretch those fucking hands. That'll give you a little building, and mobility.
No, guys can't be doing mobility exercises.
Well,
I kind of agree with this, but I do fantasize about being mobile.
I would love to. I would fucking love to be mobile.
To be like,
But rules are rules. And I can't do
dude,
mobility.
What am I going to do? Disappoint my father? My dad heard me say the mobility word.
oh, dude.
My dad does one exercise. He hits a heavy bag. That's
it's
it.
true. It's true. I don't want.
That's mobility. Upper body only.
I think it would make me like a more open-minded person.
Shut up, dude.
I do. I really think it would like change me. But it is that thing where you're like, dude, if my friends ever saw me be flexible, dude.
So
They fuck my brain.
Yeah.
oh wait.
Just me and Shane in the back. Who's first? Chris is mobile now.
Yeah.
You
Open
said-
that
Spent
ass.
years trying to hide it, and then so one day someone would throw something at you,
Yeah,
do
you
something.
pirouette.
What the fuck was that?
Dude, Chris is hot as hell, dude.
If I started doing mobility exercises and I felt myself getting mobile, I'd be like, never mind, fuck it. And I'd be like, this is too much. You feel yourself start changing. You're like, nah, I don't want to go that way.
Because the opposite feels good too. If you're so like tight and jacked and you have like a hard time reaching.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, I'm fucking huge.
Yeah, dude. The tension does make me feel
dude. You have a hard time just like getting,
Bro.
getting a full range of motion.
I totally-
Jesus.
Now
bro.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm so jacked.
I'm so sore from doing chest 2 days ago. Every time I do this, I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking killing it. And all it's because you can't fucking stretch. It's nothing to do with your size. You just can't touch your toes.
Yeah.
You fucking loser.
It takes me like 2 hours to get going every morning. Like I wake up out of bed and I'm like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
And then I think that makes me look more manly. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, you're welcome.
Oh, dude.
Tightness does give you a power. It's a great point. It does give you a sense of fucking strength.
100%.
That's why those fat fucking Olympians get in that like spandex
Yeah.
where they can't move and they do a chest exercise and they push it up like 2 inches.
That shit's
I'm like, that's
crazy.
Olympic record. Like he didn't do shit.
Yeah.
It's the width of a bulb of a flower.
True. Yeah, at some point that bandage becomes performance enhancing. Mm-hmm. The thing on the knees and shit.
It's good crack.
Look at the color of the can.
Oh, I wanted you to walk into that wall so bad.
Dude, he's mobile.
I bet he is.
Yeah. He's still young.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's coming.
You got a full leg tat, you're mobile for sure.
Yeah. He's a fucking...
That's a sign right there. It's like cauliflower ear for somebody to fuck with. That dude is nimble
Ex-military.
as fuck.
Full.
Tattoo on the leg is cauliflower. That's danger. Danger.
Do you ever kick someone with that leg?
He went to look for the mic just to say no. Just yell it. No.
Yeah, because it does. It looks like a kicking leg.
It should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
To
dinosaur.
arc a leg up that much, you got to be
Jesus
able to
Christ.
fucking...
What Asian did you go to for this one? What's that, a koi fish?
No.
Oh, it's
It's a dragon.
Game of Thrones.
RuneScape.
Jesus Christ.
What is
What's
RuneScape?
RuneScape? Yeah.
It's a good video game.
It's like open world stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on. The men were talking and having a good time.
You asked me.
Yeah.
We're going to derail this for RuneScape? You better come out hot. Something real good, dude. This better not be one of Chris's movie reviews. Talk for 20 minutes with no hits.
Movie reviews are tough. But RuneScape is what you fight dragons and stuff?
Yeah, I know the guys.
You fight your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Step one, fight your girlfriend. Free up 2 hours to play RuneScape.
Oh, you're logging on again. I go, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
have you fucking cooked today? Make me breakfast.
Yeah.
I love you.
She's great. See, I
I've
told you
always
that.
wanted to get into a big, like,
What?
Open world game like that.
I tried to get into video games so fucking hard, dude.
Yeah.
Just
I'm not
like,
into it either.
Never as a kid, never. And then like when I was an adult,
You passed it. Red Dead Redemption.
I tried.
Let's go. No,
It was.
that's the one I got into.
I wanted to, and I like it. It seems cool. I was just so bad at it. I couldn't. I was on the first level for like an hour. And
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how to duck. I was like, never
See,
mind.
I feel like
dude.
that's the training wheels for guys of my generation that played like Mario Brothers and like fucking, all the old school shit like Zelda.
Yeah.
I grew up on like Atari.
Yeah,
we had a
yeah.
ColecoVision when we first grew up.
What's that? one?
ColecoVision was prior to Atari. It was just Pong.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Then we had Atari. Then we had Sega Master System. Then Sega Genesis. Then Sega 32X. We were always the Sega family. Everybody else had
We were Sega family too.
or Nintendo. And I go to my buddy's house play Nintendo. But like it was good, normal shit, not like they have these days, which
Yeah.
is like the
Yeah.
gaming where it's like the whole world, and you have like
I know, but then you
it's
always,
a whole thing. Like you have to like give a shit as opposed to just putting it on for 45 minutes while you're cooling off from playing football on the street or doing shit outside. It was just like, let's just do this real quick. Now it's a whole.
I know,
your
but
existence.
it's never open enough. Like anytime I get into a game like that, they're like, you're a wizard and you can do whatever. And it's like, I kind of just want to run the blacksmith shop.
Well, that's what Red Dead is.
You know what I mean? Like I always find myself in those games. Like I just want to be like a part of the community and like run a good business.
That is the main complaint with video games. I wish it was just a little less fantastical. you know?
You always go into one of the stores like you want to get a job, and they're like, I got an adventure. They're like, no.
Oh God!
no,
I want to be a bartender. Can a guy be a bartender?
I want your gig. Yeah. I want to be the
fighting-
guy selling meat pies. And like, you know what I mean? That's what I want to do.
Imagine
And then
being
one day I'll like snap and do magic.
So exhausted.
One day I'll have lived long enough. I'll seen the town change, and I'll just crack.
It's magic time.
You're so exhausted from fighting dragons. You show up, you see Chris's face. Like, can I make you an extra set of keys? Welcome to my
what I
hardware
wanna do.
shop.
Dude, that's what I want to do so bad. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption, but all I would want to do if I was
Yeah.
just run the general store. You know
I
what
feel
mean?
like-
and like source products,
Dude, all of our fans,
you know,
all
get
of
like
our
good
fans,
linens
dude.
and stuff.
Everybody
Get a
knows.
mirror. These are good mirrors.
Everybody knows you're gonna disappear to the woods at some point and live this fucking life. It's like the gay dude in Sopranos. Johnny cakes. You're just gonna be flipping Johnny cakes in the middle of New
dude.
Hampshire.
That would be great.
Stuffed Island.
That happened to me in a game. I wanted to try to run the lumber mill.
Game wouldn't
Do
allow it.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Said I had to like pay the guy to cut wood, and it's just like, dude, let me just.
Jesus.
I should be able to just kill that guy and take over.
Sometimes autism does speak.
Dude, that's all.
Bro, you said you wanted to source linens.
I did. You know, get regular deliveries.
Yeah.
Have a
You
guy.
and Bezos kick it off, dude.
O'Connor
You gotta work for Amazon.
O'Connor plays GTA and here's the guy, the DJ on the radio. He's like, this guy's living the dream.
Dude, yes.
I gotta be out here. I got 5 stars. I gotta rape 3 more people tonight.
I'd rather be behind a soundboard
Every time
entertaining these maniacs.
100%. Every time I've played GTA, I just try to follow the traffic rules and like drive well. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Just sit at a red light. Dude, it feels really good.
We had this is such a
It's equal parts beautiful and horrifying. Having that thought process is so scary. It should be a test for children to see if they're gonna bite the necks of their fucking classmates.
this is
Here's a game of vengeance and violence. What would you like to do? Just abide by the traffic laws.
Yeah.
Lock them up. Put them in the fucking cell.
This is a mean story, but it was funny at the time. When we were in high school, there was a kid who would play aviator. You know, like those kids who like just fly.
Yes.
They'll do like a real
Flight simulation?
Flight simulation. They'll
Yeah.
do like an actual like New York to Singapore flight and just sit
Yeah.
there and be like,
Yeah, I did
This
that.
is great.
Yeah.
And there was a kid who would do it. And he like we were buddy, like he was a buddy of ours, but he was kind of a weird kid. And in our dorm room, he lived above us. And my buddy found out how to like hack into his computer. This is like 2006.
Child porn.
And but he would eject it like we'd find out what flight he was doing, and we'd be like, oh, it's a 9-hour flight. And then we would just hang out downstairs for 8 hours and 45 minutes. And then he would eject the disc from his laptop upstairs.
my God.
And we would listen to this kid just run rampant on the room.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he'd
Wait,
start
hold on.
throwing-
I'm confused.
So he would so we were in a dorm, and he lived above us.
Yeah.
He would play Flight Simulator for like 9 hours.
Yeah.
But we would track when he started playing it.
Yeah.
And then 8 hours and 45 minutes into it, we'd eject it so he couldn't
Land.
land his flight that he like thought.
How are you in control of the?
He would hack his computer.
The kid would hack the computer.
Oh,
I mean, that's the coolest
so he
thing.
spent the entire time.
Yeah.
And he would have no idea who was doing it. like this wasn't a one-time thing. This was a regular
So when you
thing.
eject it, is it a dark screen or does he fall into the ocean?
Dark screen.
I know.
As far as I know, I don't know. I wasn't up there. But.
I know the level of rage because I tried to do just New York to LA.
you were the guy.
I tried to do New York to LA once.
Dude,
And I froze. The computer froze somewhere over Arizona. And I spazzed.
Wait, hold on. Stop talking like this is what kids do.
You just take off. You
You're
take off
adults.
at a JFK.
All right, you get in a fucking simulator with what? Just a regular
No, I
handheld,
had like the fucking
Joysticks,
the
yeah.
joystick.
and you're watching
You
a
take
plane,
off. Yeah.
and it's real time. Not, I mean,
Oh,
obviously
yes,
not real
yes,
time, but the
yes.
amount of time it would take.
It's real time. Yeah.
So you're talking 6 hours.
Yeah.
You're going east to west.
Yep.
And you're just 6 hours.
Yeah.
What are you fighting? Besides your own internal
Just
demons.
seeing it's kind of like you're just exploring the world.
No, you're not. You're 30,000 feet in
You
elevation.
just see the sky.
You can't see anything.
I know. But you just want to see, it's like when you that's what's so frustrating is because it's like I want to come out
Are
of
we
the
going to
clouds.
normalize this?
I want to,
Can I get someone that's fucking human?
dude.
No.
But you put the time in. You want to come out of the clouds and land in Singapore. You don't. If you freeze, it's
What are you training for, Chris?
You're not training for anything. You're just going like, oh my god.
No,
this is a
pilots
big-
do this to train. It's
I
a
know.
simulator for people that want to actually do
I know,
this.
but you're just going like, oh my god, they built a world that's.
And what do
the
you got?
world.
Lacrosse practice the next day?
No, dude,
Yeah.
this kid was on our hockey team. He'd be at hockey practice. He'd be like, I had a 9-hour
Dude, hockey
flight
and lacrosse
last
kids
night.
are adamant.
He'd be like, what happened? He's like, fucking thing. Just, my computer's fucked up. Like, no way, really? The entire
fucking
team was in
incredible.
on it. Like,
Well, what do
everyone
you
knew.
do when you're floating in the clouds for hours?
Well, you go get something to eat. You come back.
You just put on autopilot?
Yeah, you put on autopilot.
So-
yeah, once you get up there, it's really
All right,
it's-
hold on. Enough of this shit.
Yeah, you gotta wait in the line. Leaving
No.
JFK is the toughest. You gotta wait in the line.
Stop it.
You know,
Fly
what I mean?
from.
You gotta,
If all it takes is taking off and landing, gives you a fucking thrill, right? Like a little bump of coke. Land
Yeah.
in DC. Why are you going
No,
all
'cause-
the way across and then going to get a
because
falafel?
any old video game maker can make New York to DC.
Well, you're not. You're not
The fact that they
engaged.
built the whole world.
But you're not engaged. You're leaving to go eat.
No,
While this thing just
sometimes you would, you duck down over the country just to make sure they're not fucking with you.
make sure the townspeopeople.
You gotta check on them a little.
they're
You
not
go,
throwing
"All right."
spears at you.
Yeah, that's Oklahoma, right where it should be.
You gotta keep honest. You know?
Yeah, the only way I'd play that game is if you go over some island where they have yet to experience like humanity.
Yeah.
Just a pack of fucking, you know what I mean? Like jungle cats.
Dude,
Yes.
That
I
throw
saw
spears at helicopters. Those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Where you can't drop disease in.
Yeah.
I'd fly over them, just fuck with them.
I saw a thing the
Shoot 'em
other day.
up.
No, I wouldn't shoot them. I would just confuse the fuck out of them. That's what aliens are going to do to us. That's what they're doing now. You just fly over some bumpkin town in fucking Iowa, over a cornfield. His wife won't shut the fuck up about it for 20 years.
I mean, yeah, that's
ruin
that's
that whole family
ridiculous.
bloodline. I love it.
if they're
And then
doing-
zip out.
Do you know?
That's what we could do to these jungle cats. Zip in there with a biplane going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, tag them, put a GPS on them.
Yeah. Drop cell
where they're
phones.
going?
Just fucking big
Yeah.
bag of cell phones.
Big bag.
They think they're like fucking diamonds.
I mean, you don't even need to push it that hard. You could drop magazines. They'd probably freak
anything,
out.
just
yeah.
porn.
Yeah.
Get them all beaten off in the bush.
But you got to upload your Face ID.
Yeah. That's actually how they talk.
Yeah. They should do that. They should. They should do that.
It's a callback. It takes a while to get to that.
You know how they put like sometimes they'll put just like a mirror in the woods and it'll like fuck a bear up.
Oh, dude. They start swiping it. Yeah.
They should do that. They should just have like random just LCD screens in a box, like a box
Dude.
they can't get into, and it's just porn.
Dude, like
my
they have at the
God.
airport with a guy just sitting there in a guitar.
What a commercial for a furniture company, dude. Just dropping a mirror in front of the islands. Oh, I can't think of a word that's not racist. But
Dude, I saw it like literally like 2 days ago on Reddit or whatever the fuck I was on. It was some sociologist in 1961 went to one of these islands where it was like only a cannibal tribe.
Yeah.
And they found
killed him.
No, this is a different guy. They found a picture of the tribe years later with a white guy in it.
yeah. Oh, no. Yes. I know
Well, he
exactly
fucked
what you're talking
somebody?
about. No, he stayed with
He
them.
just stayed with him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Which leads you to believe human tastes pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Or he met a woman.
Pussy tastes good.
Perfect for him.
Oh man.
She didn't talk his language. They never got in fights.
Oh, they got in fights.
See his,
They got in fights. That does not change.
nah, dude. So you see your lady running down the beach with her free-wielding tits smacking her fucking hips.
Yeah.
That's fun.
No, they're complaining that
That's fun stuff.
Yeah, the hut's not big enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not clean.
Yeah. And then every time she goes to talk, he pulls out a caramello,
True.
puts it in her
Just
mouth, and
blows
she's
her
like,
mind. Yeah.
what the fuck is this? He's burying old Coca-Cola.
He's such a funny thing to bring. Just a bag of
Check
caramellos.
it out. Chocolate.
Why don't you have a Werther's
Caramel.
original? Just
Blue,
take
dude,
it
that
easy.
would blow their fucking skull. You ever see that video? I just saw a fucking Twitter video of one of these tribes, and there was some white dude, and he brought glass Coca-Cola. And they're all going, what? You know, they're fucking barking at each other, and they start passing around Coca-Cola, and they're going, staring at the fucking sun. They think it's like a, you know, it's an otherworldly god.
The Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
I would,
you ever-
if you've
you ever
never
woke up
tasted Coke,
hungover?
yeah.
And had a sip of fucking cold Coca-Cola, you're like, we're back, dude. I get it. Imagine being
God is
in a
real.
tribe where you're eating rat shit
Yeah,
and your
yeah.
brother.
And you get a bubbly drink.
You get a bubbly, salty, sweet fucking soda.
Maybe a slice of lemon in it.
Maybe we cut that whole part because I didn't mean to, you know.
I was just thinking about how kind of crazy those Werther's Originals commercials were.
What?
I don't remember.
You don't remember the Werther's? It was just like the whole commercial was just like, it was, I guess, for old people, but it was about like sharing them with a kid.
Yeah.
They're like, break open an old Werther's Original.
Yeah.
And it's like it was like a bonding thing. It's fucking crazy.
I mean, I guess that if you're worthy, you got to market what you got, and it's like it's something your nana hands you.
Yeah, but it's marketed to Nana. It's like
it's something to hand to your kid that they'll
Yeah.
throw away. Or
it's
grandkid.
kind of fucked up because candy had been advanced at that point
Yeah.
so much that it's like, dude, if you hand your kid a Werther's Original, they're gonna fucking, they're gonna be embarrassed.
I disagree with this wholeheartedly.
What are you
You're a
talking about?
Werther's guy?
When I get home, I'll send you a picture of how many Werthers are in my fucking snack drawer.
Really?
Delicious.
I don't get it, dude.
Yeah, it's smooth toffee. And you let the fucking tongue and the top of your mouth do the work.
Yeah, it's like a.
Why don't you show me stretch?
It's
Stretch
like,
out for me.
Yeah,
I'm all worked
It's like
up.
the crackers they give you at church.
A Cheez It.
Yeah, I always put
That's
them
what
on.
my brother used
I
to
never
call
ate
them.
them. I
Said a Cheez It, a Cheez It.
always put them on
No?
the roof of
All
my
right,
mouth. Yeah,
Fuck me.
Jesus, good.
He said it, I didn't. So that bombed on him, not me. Fuck that pussy.
I think Dane Cook said it first.
Dane Cook
Did he really?
Dane Cook said it.
I think
yeah.
Dane Cook said it.
Did he really?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
My brother's a hack.
That's good stuff, though.
Damn, I thought that was fucking creative.
Dude,
I know.
I'm like 99% sure that's funny that your whole life you're like, Tell you what, my brother's got one pretty good joke.
Yeah, that makes total sense. What a piece of shit.
Oh, that's the worst when it happens too. When you see someone, when you see a joke, and you're like, that joke was amazing.
And he's a construction worker.
No, he's just like a stand up, and someone just goes, oh yeah, that's like a street joke. It's old.
Yeah.
Damn. That happened to me once. There was a guy who was doing a joke about fucking. He was like, the middle of the country. It's like they get punished for like not having snow and ice with like tornadoes. It was like something like that, and I was like, that's a great joke. And Shane was like, that's the oldest joke. Yeah, my dad tells that joke, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, you do kind of have to be an insane person and love comedy to just consume libraries worth of old, whether it's internet jokes to every stand-up special. So when you write something like this, happened to me when I first started. I wrote a joke that Greg Giraldo had out, and I wasn't watching comedy, and I wrote this Civil War bit about how they used to talk to each other in the olden days.
Yeah.
And writing a letter to your girl, and now how they talk, and Greg Giraldo had like a perfect bit that was already done like on an album, which I hadn't seen. And it was like, to whom it may concern, my dearest Mary, how they used to talk. And he's like, nowadays they're like, yo, Ma, you better not be fucking nobody. And I was like, I was so excited. I did it at the Laugh House.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is my first good bit. And my buddy Luke Cunningham comes, he's like, dude, great bit, but Greg Giraldo already did that. And I was like, it was like the fleeting, like I was just like,
it's brutal. That happened. This
I
happened.
thought that was like, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
But he did say that. He's like, well, you're getting it. You're not like,
You're on the right track.
Yeah. You wrote that on your own, but it's already been done.
Yeah.
And that's like the hardest thing to do is like you start writing stuff and then you see somebody that's already famous putting out an hour every year. And if it even tracks with your idea a little bit, they're like, out.
Yeah.
And you're like,
yeah.
I was just working on that for 3 years.
Yeah.
For 3 years. Dude, I've been doing that for 5-6 years. That was mine. I did it. But they're like, it doesn't matter. He got it out first.
Yeah.
So it's because of a race to the finish line. You're just slamming your forehead before you finish.
Dude, I had a brutal version of that happen to me recently where I was doing the mic at the mothership where you're just like supposed to try out new shit. And I was doing an old joke that I just hadn't done in a while about like how like of course powerful people are pedophiles because like if you're a pedophile you're gonna just like try to not fuck kids and just focus on business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I love
then
that.
you wake up, yeah. And I did that and I was getting nothing. And I was like, what, is this fucking someone done this already? Why are you guys acting so weird? And they were like, yeah, like 4 guys. And I was like, oh my God. And then it was also something where I was like supposed to be doing something new, but it was old and I couldn't be like, well, this is old. It's old. It's yeah. You probably heard me do it.
Look at the date.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Well, plug your series one more time.
That's a little professionalism.
Watch Lame Mascots. It's on YouTube. The Out of Order
I'm gonna
YouTube.
get out of this.
August
right.
19th.
Also,
August 19th, Les Mascots. It's going to be great. You guys have been crushing it for a while.
We do a lot of
It's
sketches.
yeah,
we did
yeah.
sketches for like 2 years, and then we got kind of like not bored of it, but
Yeah,
it's kind of like it's like every week.
It's a lot of work,
Shift
dude.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I was like, let's try something a little bigger.
also, I don't know if you know this, but a bunch of comics have done that exact series before.
What?
yeah.